to hit your G. In the fucking first, you shouldn't have never trusted me. Lay for your ass in the motherfucking cut. Keep your bitch down so she set your dumb ass up. Where's that hope, nigga? Ain't a fucking combo. Fake soldier nigga get cooked like Dumbo. Anything over 31 or 32. Drop a 30 bag, hit the bottom 5 do. Go to the stash spot, in the fucking parking lot. Break down the money, the seat up, we got a lot. Just like my man who got away with 8 meals. The hit was so sweet he didn't even have to feel. It still take tips from a nigga you'll learn how to work for money that you don't gotta earn. And if this fucking bitch is in the way, you just break her. That's the true meaning of a motherfucking cake. You know what I'm saying, man? That's how you do it.
You know what? Just give me my mind, y'all. Let's roll. Y'all, I'm ready to roll out, though,
I know what you're saying. We got plenty of time.
So, young, fuck all that. Let's just
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Let's roll out, man. Young, damn, Cypher. Yeah, young, whatever. Smoke down, riding around town, trying to get from A to B. I hope these fuckers don't catch me in a stolen seat. I'm looking job lost, trying to finish that job that we started with the chainsaw. What it's all about, DOA's on the stakeout, ready to roll up in this kingpin's house. Who's that masked man? You know I'm not a stranger, the black Lone Ranger. Picked over the window and it didn't take long. But why the fuck this bitch nigga still wasn't home? Blame it on the weed, cause my mind is running wild. I really didn't mean to murder his wife and his child. A knock at the door, I had my nerve, I said, who is it? Then I dragged his ass to the house to finish business. Straight to the basement, them bitch about it, face it. I know you got a stage, and I'm on to make this kingpin real mad. Took another puff of the blunt and got high. Then I took a fork and started picking out his eyes, so I could feel his fear as he walks through the dark side. Troy gave my pad and pen, write your note, suicide. Jump into the Jag, then we start burning rubber. Looked up in his Glock, saw the badger undercover. As we rolling out, 3 niggas with the paper, singing a Murray song. We killed this cop on his caper.
Hey, I'm busting him, man. Fuck that shit.
Young, why you shooting though, young?
Man, fuck that nigga.
Fuck all that, why you shooting, young? Young, I had a nigga tied down, he ain't see shit. What the fuck, man? Look, young, fuck, man, you gotta start bigger, man. All that trick, young, fuck all that shit you saying. Young, just give me my shit. Young, fuck that, young. Hey, I still ain't trying to pass the beat. Damn.
Here, man. Fuck. Just the other day when shit was going kinda slow. No duckers in my pockets, craving for a bankroll. I seen a bitch nigga coming out of shoe store. And I'm thinking to myself, should I get my 44? Follow the bitch nigga up the motherfucking block. I never miss a beat.
What's up, yo? Bad Battles. NAN FIERO is back on the stream. Look at that. Oh, saucy. Fuck, dude.
What's going on, y'all? What's
Crazy.
going on? Who's all in it? Oh, let me
Crazy
pull this shit
dripped
up,
out.
man.
Everybody's dripped out today.
I look like a fucking. I just got off work, man.
Yeah. You told me
Yeah,
you felt
who are
self-conscious
you
about
wearing?
it. You told me you felt self-conscious about it before the stream started, so I was trying to hype you up. You know,
I did. I was like, do I
trying
look
to
like
cover
a
your
bum?
tracks.
I was like, do I look like a bum? He's like, no.
Absolutely not. How you doing, Dunch?
I'm good. Anything I'm insecure about that you want to point out before we get started?
No.
You fucking prick. Try to spin it like you're being a fucking good
Yeah,
friend.
I'm being nice, dude. I'm being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was telling Stu the other day how I get hella insecure when I post my little driving videos from that one time he went off on us in the chat.
I don't even remember this. I don't even think this
like,
happened.
Sounds like an alcoholic problem.
Yeah. Seriously.
No, but it was that one time he was like, we get it, man. You have a car.
Yeah.
You like replied to him.
Yeah, for a month you were just like
It was one of
OGing on
those
driving stories. Like, look at this street. Look at this street. It looks like the one that.
It's so funny because
a different song is playing.
I'll be on my brother's story and I notice like he does the same ass shit and I'm like, damn, I'm just like my brother.
Dude, that's why Stu's such a good battle rapper though, because he will pick that one little thing that you're secretly insecure about. Like you probably posted a couple of those. Like, is this lame? And he'll just pop up on you out of nowhere. Like, yes.
I think I told him this about our battle. I said something about like I really only battled him for to know the things that are wrong with me.
Come on.
That's why I didn't do it. I was in such a fragile place emotionally. I was like, I don't need to be told anything I don't already know.
Because Stu is like the goat at breaking down. No, you're just good at breaking down your opponent, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
I was like, damn.
No, you are a prick. You are a fucking prick, just to be clear.
Alright, well, let's make fun of these two fucking idiots to prove that I'm the nicest guy in the world. Alright, this is Jahdal versus Beartone from Smoked Out Battles, Manitoba.
Welcome to Smoked Out Battles MD, man.
peace,
Yo, make some fucking noise, please.
Is Beartone like the fat, hairy, gay version of Beartone?
I was gonna say, so it's not Beartone?
No.
He's like, Beartone knows those bros.
Overall, it's been an awesome night so far, man. We got some sponsors, Royal Thieves and Medman Brand. Make some noise for those guys. Yeah. Co-host to my right.
Yo, it's MC motherfucking Rush. Welcome to the house that Rush built. Let's get this battle going. Let's go.
I hate that guy. Who was that guy? That guy looks like such a fucking... I would not trust...
Is that Stu in the back?
Oh, it kind of looks like him. Holy shit. That looks like a Stu Daniel combo.
Is that not you?
Dude? No, that's not me.
Oh, fuck.
I guess
that's like a perfect Stu Daniel fusion dance. That's crazy.
My bad, bro. I thought it was really you.
The same pose.
Oh, shit.
Nah, but that other guy sucked. He looked like such a dirty little rat, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely the kind of guy who'd steal stuff from your house and help you look for it.
These dudes are 3 for 3 fucking scum.
Yeah, they really are. Look at this fucking guy.
Scum. Oh my God.
Hey, but it takes scum to no scum. You feel me? No,
for real. No judgment.
Fucking get it, guys. Make some fucking noise. Just go, guys. They chose off camera that Beartone was gonna go first, but before we start, rapper to my right, please introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? It's Beartone. Just a nice guy with a mean persona, and vice versa.
Yeah, that's what I am too. These guys don't understand. They want to make fun of me, but I'm just a nice guy with a mean persona. That's what's really good.
Nah, you're vice versa.
You're vice versa.
You're absolutely vice versa, bro.
Kinda.
Yeah, you're actually a mean persona, which is
hat.
Spanish for mean person.
Make some noise!
Rapper to my left.
Yo, it's Jahdal, a.k.a. Paper White, a.k.a. White as Paper. Say it right or stay inside. Jahdal, make some noise.
The ponytail power move. You got two ponytails.
This whole room looks like a sex offender registry, just like varying grades of it. This is crazy.
You know
what part of Canada is this again?
You know,
oh yeah, I think you've told me about this guy. What did he do?
Maybe subconsciously you just registered that, but I think he had to run away to Mexico or something because
that's him.
Something happened with the league, and then Pathogenic was like the champion, and he gave up the belt because this guy is apparently a creep somehow. I don't know the details, but
oh wait, I don't know if it's the story I'm thinking of.
There's
a lot of them in Canada.
Round one on Beartone. Whenever they're ready, everyone keep it down. Respect the MCs.
But yeah, that's why Smoked Out ended up ending because of that controversy, I think.
Look who finally
This guy has
decided to show
big
up.
dates of high school girl energy.
I guess it's time I put this gypsy 6 feet deep down in shit sweet creek.
Rapping?
The only way you'll ever witness
sure.
this bitch beat me is if mystically my dick gets squeezed by an Egyptian queen and it throws me off guard so much I miss this scheme.
And the bitch 16.
Yeah, for real.
I'm talking like I'm him, guys, not me.
So the only way he'll lose in this battle is if he like somehow ends up scoring with an Egyptian.
If an Egyptian girl jerks him off.
Scoring a 16-year-old.
Dirty motherfucker. But when it's time to shine, call me
Yeah,
Mr. Clean. Spitting rhyme
for real, we know, dude.
Killing. Call me Mr. Clean. Spitting rhyme for rhyme as if it's Listerine. Killing 99% of any witch MCs ready to piss his jeans and get ripped to pieces when I split the scenes. In the midst of meeting, cause a misdemeanor. Watch a kid completely fucking spit his teeth out with all his food every bit he eats. He'd probably find one just sitting in his twisted tea that he's been sipping ever since this evening. But I'm about to spice things up like a pinch of seasoning.
This is like
I'm on a binge.
Eminem.
A fucking beating spree, defeating.
Yeah, he's
Eminem like
God.
parody cipher.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm listening to Infinite right now.
He's about to drop an awfully hot coffee pot on him pretty soon.
These fetal beings.
You guys have seen that guy who like does the impressions of Eminem falling down the stairs, right? And stuff.
The Instagram. Isn't he Canadian too?
Yeah, I think so. This guy, that's what this guy's reminding me of.
Seem to be a bunch of Tweedledees with some freak diseases. Watch. This piss creep will be the first one to flee the scene, trying to compete with me and my evil deeds. Has it not occurred to you that you may need a fleet? Because I'm that lethal teen that has a need for speed, but would always keep discreet till I knew it was time to unleash the beast.
He's a lethal teen.
Or like a fucking.
He's trying to relate to him with that one. He's like, I'm an evil teen too, guy, girls. I know how you're feeling.
And your sister's a pedo's dream.
Compete with me and my evil deeds. Has it not occurred to you that you may need a fleet?
This is pretty mean, actually. We just put a sex offender label on this guy instantly. We didn't even spit a rhyme, and we're just like,
didn't do anything.
We're just going in. He's probably the most innocent person in this fucking room.
Bad battles.
Teen that has a need for speed, but would always keep discreet till I knew it was time to unleash the beast. Oh shit! Now my ego's steaming. I've been deemed a genius. Yeah, he's been sleeping on me since the first breath of air came out my mouth, and he don't know I'm a bed of nails. So when impaled, there won't be no rest. Yeah, when impaled, there won't.
He kind of looks like, you know, those wall sloth memes with the really tiny mouth or whatever.
Be no rescue, so go ahead and send a flare. But what good's an SOS if no one's ever there?
Oh yeah,
yo, your end is near. You better send a prayer while I build this raft up and set the sail. Time.
Make some fucking noise, guys.
So your end is near.
I was looking at his mouth the whole time he was rapping.
I don't know what he said. I was not listening to this.
I lost you guys. I can't hear anything.
Oh really?
Fuck.
What happened?
Yo,
can you hear me?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hear me? Hey, technical difficulty.
You hear?
What the fuck, dude?
I hear you.
Oh,
Hello?
shit.
Hello?
Yo,
No.
can you hear us?
I don't know what happened.
Is it your
I
new
hear you.
headphones, dude?
It's like muted it on my computer.
Your new fancy headphones?
Oh, there we go. All right.
Hear me?
You guys are back. Hello?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
yep.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, for sure. You all
We're hearing
good?
you cuss hella loud though.
This is what the audience is feeling right now, having to sit through that fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. That was painful, guys.
He has got like the fucking. He's got some bandana print on his hat
Right now,
here.
whenever they're ready,
He
brother.
looks like Pariah with hair.
So first, the Jebediah battle gets vaulted.
Very
then I get
RVD swag
beat
right
against
now.
Knox. Now I have to battle fucking Alistair LaFlamme. Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Jesse calls me up. He's like, yo, Jahdal, buddy, you want to battle this cat? I said, I'd rather crap on my hands than clap.
Okay. Alright.
You rather do that than,
I'd rather
than
just
battle person?
spray poo everywhere. Get some in my mouth and face. Yeah, that's what I'd rather.
And then
You'd rather shit
and
in
then he
your
did
hands.
it. And then he did it. So doesn't that imply a universe in which he crapped in his hands and clapped? So he did that, bro.
He knows about the experience enough to be like, that was the most terrible thing.
Wait, so
Second-
you
Dude,
say
I'd rather.
you say he'd rather do that than battle this cat?
Yeah. He'd rather eat, like, just
Yeah.
spray poo all over him.
That's
Like, dude, I'd rather date a 14-year-old girl. Sorry.
Straight up.
Dirty!
Jesus Christ.
fuck.
This episode is not good. I'm sorry. Let's get off that topic completely. It's not good.
No, they say something
He
coming,
rather
but
You know what
shit in
happens?
his hands
I
than rap.
yeah.
It's
I
crazy.
think even when I drink fake beer, something happens.
Yeah, it's that fucking placebo. That's why I call these the placebo joints, right?
Yeah.
experience lacks. The only thing that's up and coming is my foot up his ass. This guy eats hot dogs like Lady and the Tramp with his dad. Each one trying to get the bigger side when they bite it in half.
Delicious.
Yo,
You
this
look
kid
like a-
Lucky looks like a wise guy. Looks like fucking goddamn.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking, I don't know, something about him.
So,
Dude, rather shit in his hands than rap. It's crazy. Fucking hey, man. It's like, oh, I have to go rap. Why don't I just shit in my hands? That's crazy.
And now there's a whole. This is all just like really nasty made up scenarios because now the guy's kissing his dad while eating a hot dog. You know, it's just all made up, kind of very imaginative. I will
Tramp
say that.
with his dad. Each one trying to get the bigger side when they bite it in half.
Delicious.
You look like a 10-pound shit in a 5-pound.
Some guy
Did
went
you hear that?
delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious. He's like, I love eating hot dogs with my father.
Trying to get the bigger side
Probably
when they
his
bite it in
dad.
half.
His dad's in the back.
You look like
His dad in the crowd. Delicious.
He just has like he has like mustard and ketchup with him.
when they bite it in half.
Delicious.
You look like a
Delicious.
10-pound shit in a 5-pound
Yeah, that's like
sack.
the fucking.
I keep-
Say it again.
That's how you talk to your. That's how you talk to your son. That's the way you talk to your son. Who was
In a
that?
five-
Whose dad was that?
I don't know. That's Barry.
Hitman.
This is Jahdal.
Hitman.
Yeah, this is the Hitman's dad version of.
Pound
Hey, yo,
sack.
Big Gerald. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what you were asking. Where did that come
Yeah,
from? Yeah.
In a 5-pound sack. I keep observing the fact you're incoherent and whack. That abadoo dabba jibber jabber shit you call an attack.
Keep observing the fact
Don't have
you're
any kind of
incoherent
structure.
and whack. I can't help but observe the fact that you're incoherent and whack. Quick observation.
Few things I noticed string around. Incoherence, you know, couldn't really tell what you were talking about, and just general whackness, overarching theme of whackness.
If I may be so bold as to make an observation.
A bunch of jibbity jabbity. What do you say?
Incoherent and whack. That abadoo dabba jibber jabber shit you call an attack. Don't have any kind of structure when you're riding this trash. I use snares and an axe. I got the strap holding on my shoulders and back. The metal is black. I'm in the devil's back, turning the stack. I'll hit the flam like a flam. If you don't understand it,
What?
fucking understand.
I hit the flam like
That's
a
the
flam.
Damn.
But if you don't understand, if you didn't understand, this
He
part's for you,
doesn't
though. He was about to
Okay.
explain it.
Context.
Okay.
The metal is black. I'm in the devil's mac, turning the stack. I'll hit the flam like a flam. If you don't understand the fucking understanding for that, the Duke on the drum, that's a doubling tap. Bow.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So
So
you get
flam.
it? You get it now?
Yeah, flam is when you in like drumming. I didn't know that's what he was talking about, but it's like in drumming when you like do a hit and there's like you hit with both your sticks, but one of your sticks hits like slightly before. Like a lot, like a flam. Like JD used flams a lot when he would like produce like his early Detroit stuff. Kind of sounds like a clap or whatever. But yeah.
And usually the drums, if I'm not mistaken, the drums are covered in shit, and then the shit splats up everywhere.
Shit splattered everywhere.
Duke on the drum, that's a doubling tap. Bow.
Okay.
Boy.
Okay, so I don't understand how the punchline makes sense though, because he hits the flam like a flam. Hit the flam like a
back,
flam.
the metal is black. I'm in the devil's mac, turning the stack.
Is he trying to
I'll
say
hit the
flam as a
like a
gun?
flam.
I think he's saying like the double tap. A flam like a flam.
If you don't understand
Is he
the
referring
fucking
to
understand.
a flam as a gun also? Is he
Yeah,
think
it's,
that's
he's
flamming
flamming on him, dude.
He's flamming.
the
I think
floor is
honestly
flamming.
he might have misspoken. I think he fucked up. I think he might have just meant to say like I'll hit this man like a flam or something like that.
Yeah,
I honestly think he fucked it up.
Yeah.
Standing for that,
If I had to guess.
the Duke on the drum, that's a doubling tap. Bow.
Okay.
Boy.
So there, Beartone. You
It's
can
also
stick
a
a dick in
double.
your
That's
air
also
hole.
a double. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
Because if there's shit on the drum, the Duke is on the drum.
yeah, the Duke all over himself. Yeah.
The Duke on the drum. And that's a double and crap.
And it's also the sound effect when you drop a fucking turd in the toilet.
That's why it's a double, yeah.
And this
It's a
whole
triple.
round has been shit as well, so it's kind of like there's
A
like
triple.
Yeah.
Oh my god. P over here.
Or go to your grandparents' place and break into their home just to steal all your family's inherited heirlooms. This fight isn't fair.
Heirlooms. No, you guys don't get it. Okay, there was a basketball player, Jerry Loam, before Michael Jordan, you know, and like he's got signed to Nike, and the first Nike was the heirloom, you know. So he's talking about basketball shoe. Family's heirlooms, dude.
So there,
And you also have
Beartone. You can
that's,
stick a dick.
athletic underwear, fruit of the loam.
Your family heirlooms.
Back, the metal is black. I'm in
Wasn't
the
the
devil's back.
psychiatrist
Drum,
from
that's a
Halloween,
doubling tap.
Lomas?
Bow.
Okay.
Dr. Lomas?
So there, Beartone. You can stick a dick in your air hole. Or go to your grandparents' place and break into their home just to steal all your family's inherited heirlooms. This fight isn't fair, bro. You can't even compare close. What's a slave to the pharaoh? An
Whoa.
03 Alero
Yo, chill.
versus 6'9
Don't
Camaro.
say slave.
Yeah, just don't say so. Never, don't say so.
No.
If you look like that, don't even
No.
say it. You don't even want anyone to overhear you saying that.
No.
Just like walking down the
Like
street
Camaro?
and stuff. Don't even say it.
An 03 Alero versus 6'9 Camaro, where I'm taking up both lanes like the Simpsons Canyonero. But this match is more like a game of
This guy won.
this game is more like a game of chicken of a Suzuki Grand Vitero versus an engine on a railroad. I'm epic as Stone Cold making a chair fold. I smell the fear from your pheromones, exposing my teeth and making my hair
Nothing.
grow. It's the Bear Jew versus the Beartone. I'll take a fucking
Bear
baseball
Jew
bat to
versus
your
the
hat until
Beartone.
it exposes bare bones and marrow. Time.
Make some fucking noise,
Man, he spazzed at the end. Kind of spazzed.
And
man.
you
Battle,
know,
man. With your chest, boy.
That was fine.
So, I've kind of been a pro now since I've been able to pronounce my pronouns. Because when I speak,
God, I hate
everybody
this
gets.
guy. I hate him so much. The first thing he says, I just want him to fucking die. Holy shit, dude. Pass away. You suck.
Pass away. Just collapse. Please.
Okay. Alright. Say how you really feel.
Zoned out. When you speak, it's like we don't hear no sound. Homie, that whole round don't count, because take a look at this whole crowd. It seems like everybody wants to go home now.
Yeah, it's fair
now.
assessment.
I
want to go home and I'm already in my home. Like I want to go to like another room, maybe.
Yeah, for real. Wish I didn't live here.
I might put in my notice. I might move out, actually.
Yeah.
I might see if I can rent a U-Haul before the stream.
Yeah, man. Let me pull up fucking Zillow right quick, man. See what the fuck's going on. Jesus Christ.
And oof, your shirt is soaking. What, you nervous?
What?
Don't be. All it takes is some slick words and pure devotion, but Dick Squirt here is gonna get burnt and smoked quicker than Herb and Tobe until this whole room starts coming down with tuberculosis.
He's gonna smoke a Dick Squirt.
Dick Squirt?
He's just gonna put him in. Putting this Dick Squirt in a pack.
Dick Squirt.
Smoking on Dick Squirt.
Crack
open that Dick Squirt.
Crack open a Dick Squirt right quick.
Okay.
You little nasty.
Oh, and I bet it hurts to know that you about to get worked by one of Medicine Hat's worst opponents. But meaning I'll give you.
So wait, he's bad? Is what he said? He's like, I'm from Medicine Hat and I'm terrible? What's the point of that part?
I'm fucking with the self-deprecation.
Yeah, fair enough.
Episodes, meaning I'll give you episodes of your worst convulsions.
Being the worst in Medicine Hat, good God, there's like 300 people who live there. It's fucking nuts.
By first consulting you, saying that your mama gave birth just hoping that you'd come out legs first when her curtains open. But yo, when I got the call to be on this card, I thought, was it really worth the whole trip?
Should have shit in my hands.
But I'm gonna really do some dirt, so.
Or should I just crap in my hands?
Imagine dapping up after this battle. You're like, nah.
This shit all over.
Just give elbows.
Dude's like, I could think of 10 things better than coming here to rap.
They all involve shit and pee.
The top of my list is shitting in my hands.
Was it really worth the whole trip? Nah. But I'm
the
a really
self-awareness in this round is pretty crazy. Like being like, yeah, it wasn't worth it to be here. I'm the worst in Medicine Hat. Like we don't even gotta do any work here. We're on cruise control right now. He's got.
Yeah, he's doing the 8 Mile third round.
All right, yeah. All you gotta do now, buddy, is admit what the fuck you did, because we all know. So just admit it. I won't have to say it.
He's getting there.
He's getting there, yeah. He's saving that for his third. He's got some shit he's got to speak about.
Yeah, they gonna hit him with the tell them something they don't know about me.
Hold it.
Oh shit.
Yo.
Don't let him hold your beer for too long, bro. You might start feeling woozy later.
Oh, fuck. Hell no.
Too much stress.
No. If I were the one that was driving the Manitoba and I happened to see you stranded on the road, I would have ran you over. So what? If I ain't got no manners, ho, I'm a man now, but I don't really plan to grow up. Plus, you look like the off-brand of my last opponent. Not what I was exactly.
What was that?
This is his like, so it's showtime.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He's like, hold this.
Yeah, you can tell he's getting extra hibbity-dibbity.
Yeah, he's getting jibbity-dabbity.
Oh, what? Oh, but I would have ran you over.
You look like the off-brand of my last opponent. Not what I was exactly hoping. But at the moment, this average Joe needs to come out of shell. So I got a hatchet. I'll hack his skull and like a can of Coke, crack it open. Oh, but don't be shocked at the way I mold these thoughts using molten lava. Won't be the first time Goldilocks tried to take a bite of something scalding hot.
Oh, okay. Fire.
And it won't be long before he's gone.
Scalding pot.
Get
the fuck out of here, bro. I hate you. Yeah, really good.
Thinking thinking he's the shit, but we know he's not. He looks and smells like a moldy sock. Man, I wouldn't touch you with a poking rod.
Bad bar.
Now, I suggest you say goodbye to all your family members.
Rod made for poking. At the hardware store, I'm looking for a poking rod.
Bad bar.
Now, I suggest you say.
I need to poke this guy who smells like a moldy sock later. So.
Is that a poking rod in your pants, or you just have to be steaming?
Goodbye to all your family members by tomorrow, and tell your friends that you're signing off, and no firewall can put a stop to this fire starter. So tonight, it's sayonara.
Bro, I knew he was gonna say
sayonara.
Fuck him.
Fucking hold this.
Get it.
Okay.
That was the world. I think that was the world record for the most rhyming nothing ever. That was amazing.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy over here, fucking
30,000 syllables around 0 punchlines landed.
0 bars. That was unbelievable. Yeah.
Everything you do is make
sure.
I feel like that's kind of my fault. Sometimes I feel bad when I see guys like that. I'm like, oh god, I fucking did. I made that happen, didn't I?
Is he wearing like those backward the Shawn Michaels Kangol? Like the backward Kangol?
Okay.
Like the triple. Oh no, that's a hat. Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's a bandana hat, dude.
I thought it was
everything you do is.
It was a fucking.
Oh, it is a bandana hat.
Yeah, and a dinosaur shirt.
Makeshift, low quality.
I think it's a Dragon Ball Z.
Again, basic. My mind has no containment. It's white death.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a racist. I'm a rapist.
Whoa!
Whoa! There it is. There it is. I told you guys. I fucking told you guys.
You caught the vibe so early. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Okay. I don't know which one I'd prefer, honestly.
Hell no.
I'm not a racist. I'm a rapist.
You got it.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is
like chill. Everybody chill.
This is the start of the downfall. The start of the smoked out battle's downfall.
That was actually, ironically, that was actually Andrew Cuomo's campaign slogan in the New York City mayoral election.
Yeah, how many times did he rehearse that? Jesus Christ!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
It kind of was.
Fucking hey!
Holy shit!
He had to rehearse that in his head.
That is crazy, bro. Just the admission. Oh, man.
Again, basic. My mind has no containment. It's white death. I'm not a racist. I'm a rapist. I'll fuck your face so hard you need braces and a facelift.
Whoa, okay. I thought there was gonna be like some explanation or a punchline, you know what I mean? But he's like, no, I'll actually just rape your face.
No, he was like, wait. You guys didn't let me get through the bar. It's because I'll forcibly fuck his face.
Like, wait, that's not even the punchline. He's like, hold on, that's not the best part.
Did you see how he was trying to rush through it? He was like, yo, chill. You guys didn't hear what I meant. No. It just means I'll face fuck you against your will.
My temple tap.
No, one second.
Now you get it. Ellipsis said that's Jesse J's ventriloquist dummy. Oh my god. I swear battle rap is just lyrical gay porn.
Fuck, it is.
Yeah. After you watch the stream long enough, it can definitely start to feel that way for sure.
God damn, bro.
Who said that? That's really funny.
That's fuck off 619.
Fuck off 619.
God.
Ruckus 45, we love you. You can't say that.
I'm not a rapper.
What?
I'm a rapist.
At least one guy in the audience said you can't say that. There's still some sanity left in it. There's
Can't say that, Pat Sajak.
Yeah, the other guy's like Pat Sajak in a black stage hat with a.
45 would love you.
You can't say that.
I'm not a rapper.
What?
It's so hard you need braces and a facelift.
Boy, Ruckus 45 would love you.
You can't say that.
Ruckus
I'm not a
45
rapper.
would love you.
Ruckus
Who's
45.
Ruckus 45?
He's like their local rape DJ. He's like, you're tuned in to Ruckus 45, the home of forcible sex.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I'm a raper.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
He's running it
Double
back.
down.
I'm not a rapper, I'm a raper. That shit brings me laughter.
Whoa.
It's because bitches, even bitches who called, good. No, yo.
Bring that back.
This is getting bad.
I'm
Not
not
a rapper, I'm a raper.
The anxiety of coming out as a sex offender is starting to overcome him. He's like, maybe this was a bad idea. Fuck. It's starting to choke. And now they're gonna look up my charges. Damn it. Why did I write this?
Self-exposed, yeah.
even bitches who called, good. No, yo.
Bring that back.
Bring that
I'm
back.
not a rapper. I'm a raper. That shit brings me laughter. Cause even bitches who charge harassment want to see me after. Just cause my D is so.
Fuck.
Dude.
That's
Okay, this is
crazy.
getting like not fun. It was funny when it was lyrically gay, but now that it's
I think it's funny. Trying to tap in. I still think it's really funny. This is
No.
so crazy.
I'm in the middle.
what the fuck is this? Dude. Oh my God.
I'm just so happy I called it.
This is so nice. I fast forwarded into them to get like a little window, but I definitely didn't fast forward to this part. This is like all a
This is
huge.
nuts.
I don't even know if I would have put this on here if I knew this was it. This is.
What are you talking about? This is great content.
Dope, it's hilarious.
we're
A
going
real
viral.
knee
Bad
slapper.
battles cause out rapists and battle rap. Woo!
This is fucked
Jahdal,
up.
Jahdal, more like
Jahdal.
After. Cause even bitches who charge harassment want to see me after. Just cause my D is so dope, it's hilarious. A real knee slapper. Yo. So,
Well, I don't know why you had to say you rape people to get to that punchline. You know what I
Well, it
mean? That
makes
seemed like
sense.
a big
Yeah,
payoff.
The Antichrist.
Yeah, you can have a big. You can just have a big dick.
Yeah, not be a fucking
Yes, the
serial
Antichrist cross.
stalker. Oh shit, that's pretty crazy.
so if you didn't catch it in the last round, you're missing the whole point. What's the difference between a Chrysler 300 and a Phantom Rolls Royce? Gold chain, spare change, and gold coins. Backing up the starter like Colt McCoy, you
What?
can't hold his poise. While I'm slinging a cannon out the hoist like I cased the joint. I'm working on some new ways. I'm
I
trying.
think a Rolls Royce is like a much better car than a Chrysler. I think the point he was trying to make is it just costs more money, but like a way better car too. That's
Yeah.
kind of why it costs more money. It's like, what's the difference?
Gold coins. Backing up the starter like Colt McCoy, you can't hold his poise. While I'm slinging a cannon out the hoist like I cased the joint. I'm working on some new ways. I'm trying to be
Holy.
efficient. I'll slap his mom so hard my house gets cleaned in an instant. I even tried to bust a nut on the floor, but that whore would catch my dick spit before it hits it.
Dick, stop.
Buddy, I'm too
It's called Dick Squirt, buddy.
Yeah, get it right.
sick. On top of the
Get
shelf.
right,
You flip my
man.
notebook around and you read words you can't
Nothing,
even pronounce.
nothing worse than a rapist who doesn't even know what his weapons are called.
Dick, stop.
Buddy, I'm too sick. On top of the shelf. You flip
Yeah,
my
you
notebook
are.
around and you read words you can't even pronounce. You could lose your mind if you were to say it out loud, like it would melt your brain and then drain straight out of your mouth. It's white death. Your life is behind
Why
you
does
now.
he keep
Don't
saying white death? It freaks me out.
Yeah, he's fucking.
White death.
Every time he says that now, I'm afraid like some rape shit's coming too.
I'm like, it's got a Pavlovian response now, where you're like, just creeped out by even the 2 words.
Behind
it's
you
like,
now.
It's like Elon Musk put a Neuralink in my brain to like connect the idea of like white South African farmers dying with like some kind of rape. Like I'm just gonna be programmed to not like that. That was a little bit far afield.
Look at me on my title.
Never mind. No, this guy's weird. Remember, this guy's weird.
So weird, that guy.
Remember, and he's the weird one.
Yeah.
Fucker should be flying
Isn't this
south.
guy weird, chat?
Feathers off your back while you're crying out. So think about it twice before you decide to drown, because there's more bodies in the river than inside the ground.
Make some fucking noise, guys. Round 3. Go!
Okay, so this guy just to provide a little bit of analysis. Little bit of analysis for the chat from the expert rap battle panel.
Ain't no lasses.
He was behind for most of this battle. Yeah. He has to do what we in the rap community call don't talk about how you're a rapist. It's this key strategy. Okay? And if he can pull it off, he will win the battle. Let's see if he can do it.
Auto win.
Do not admit to any sex crimes. It is difficult, but I think he might have the veteran poise to be able to pull it off. It depends on where the scheme goes.
Freaking me out, dude. It looks like he's whistling when he's talking.
He looks like that. It looks like that face that Disaster used to make sometimes to make fun of people. Remember, he used to be like, did it to Jonai a lot.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3. You about to get a lump in those sunken cheeks. You ain't nothing neat. Just another dweeb that's been huffing.
Get a lump in what?
You ain't nothing neat. Just another dweeb that's been huffing cleaner till it's got you feeling like Thumbelina. This fucking fairy's gonna be plunging deeper than submarine.
Dude, I just huffed so much of this
he is plunging deep without
like
consent.
I'm fucking 1 foot tall. It's just nuts, bro. I know I'm tripping right now, but I feel like a tiny little fairy right now. It's crazy.
Damn, bro, this shit will have you feeling like an infinitesimal fairy princess. Take a puff. Oh my god.
When I flood the scene with his blood and be the most disgusting thing since the hunting season. I don't come in peace, and these ain't no ordinary novelty scriptures. They get as cold as the top of your fridges. I'm just a small dog, but I brawl with the biggest, so this is nothing. I'm ripping that.
I think the inside of the fridge is a little bit colder than the top of the fridge. The colder. This guy's fridge isn't working properly.
Yeah, man.
Oh, because that's where the freezer is?
Oh, okay.
Is it because that's where a freezer usually is?
But yeah, usually that's called a freezer. You know,
I was thinking of,
it's a funny way.
I was thinking of like where my cereal belongs.
You're like, no, like I'm gonna put this meal in the top of the fridge or whatever. Like, what the fuck?
No ordinary novelty scriptures. They get as cold as the top of your fridges. I'm just a small dog, but I brawl with the biggest, so this is nothing. I'm ripping the head off of this pigeon. I saw them comments on the card like, oh, this kid has got to be kidding. But nah, I'ma slaughter you in whatever province you live in. I've become the thought in your head that you just want to get rid of, but I'm not going to let up until I'm finished carving each letter or every bar in your skeleton using the same soldering pen as Thomas Edison.
Boy! Wire it is!
Thomas Edison used a soldering pen?
They use that in
what is a soldering pen?
Oh, it's like it's like a superheated pen. You use it to like on a circuit board or electron.
Gotcha.
You might have used one, I don't know.
Plus, I've got this extended clip that I call attention because that's what it seems to attract when I draw the weapon. But all that talk is not impressive.
He was trying real hard
to
step up for his sons right now. He's hearing all these multis. He's like, no, that actually makes perfect sense.
And he's back to clowning himself. He was like, all that talk is not impressive. I was like, yep. You're right.
Tough as Marines, but you're coming off the soft as someone with a name such as Maureen.
Such as Maureen.
such as that of Marine.
He just met some like lady at his job named Marine. He's like, man, this bitch soft as fuck right now. He just hates Marine.
I am having the terrifying.
Marine.
I am having the terrifying experience. My bad. Go ahead.
No, it's just a Maureen sounds like the fucking meanest bitch at a diner. The fucking call a ma for short. Isn't that usually the diner? The oldest one at the diner's name is Maureen. They call her ma.
Yeah, for sure. Or Dina or some shit. The names such as Maureen. I was just gonna say I'm having this weird experience where like it's kind of terrifying because I'm making sure because he is a person who clearly follows wherever the rhyme scheme takes him. It's not the other way around.
Yeah.
He's just making it fit. So like he could go down a path that leads him to admit to rape by accident. Like depending on what it rhymes with.
Idle mind, idle hands.
There's EQ, shout out for the follow. I can't tell which direction I'm pointing, but.
Oh, my bad.
I'm as hungry and eager as the fucking behemoth, and
Good,
I ain't trying to be #1 in the league, but I can still sweep the rug out from under your feet. And for the price of this travel, I thought I would at least be confronting a creature, but instead it's some wannabe Winnipeg thug who would actually get all honest and innocent when a pig comes.
Okay.
When a pig comes.
So don't talk about me like that.
We're getting
Just
close.
Get my name out your mouth, homie.
Yeah, chill, bro.
Honest and innocent when a pig comes to your feet.
Only we decide when
your
a pig comes.
Price of this travel, I thought I would at least be confronting a creature, but instead it's some wannabe Winnipeg thug who would actually get all honest and innocent when a pig comes.
Okay.
But for me, well, I'm still a cub. I almost wasn't even allowed into the pub, so
He's still doing it. He's trying. He's like, baby, I'm just a cub.
Maybe I'm just
That's like his line.
Maybe I'm only 14.
Hey, let me into the pub.
Shit, baby, I couldn't even get in here without a chaperone. What middle school you say you go to again?
can't say much. I can't say much except for how I could be a pretty ignorant cunt. Like, if you stood on a cliff, I'd insist that you jump. You make me sick to the stomach, like influenza, and that may be sick, it's because I'll influenza another kid to make a no-no like Momo, so go ahead and slit your wrist, bud.
Bully! Talk, bro!
That was a good one.
Talk, bro!
It was a good one.
I'm making no... Or
that was a good one. It's like proper, super proper, like Canadian things. That was a good one. Excellent bar that you put out there, Buster.
Delicious.
Repeat that if you don't mind.
Momo.
okay. It made me sick to the stomach. Influenza. I may be sick. It's because I'll influence another kid to make. Yeah, okay. I may be sick. It's because I'll influence another kid to make a no-no like Momo. So go ahead and slit your wrist, bud. This ain't no fucking joke.
There you go.
Might end up with a bunch of gross-looking busted bones. Probably stunt your growth. I make precise incisions. You don't cut it close. So, or you don't cut it close. This is a place where nothing goes. So if your pudgy hoe wasn't such a loaf, I would fuck her throat till I bust a load and my ball sack gives her a crumpled nose. But
close enough
she
to
probably...
rape. Close enough.
Yeah. I was getting it's getting real borderline.
Ball sack busting the nose implies
He's implying, yeah.
force there. I don't like that.
Yeah.
They want me to touch her soul, but I tell her not to call till she could touch her toes. What the fuck? Like,
wait, what did he say? Hold on.
Call till she could touch her toes. What the fuck?
But
she probably want me to touch her soul, but I tell her not to call till she could touch her toes. What the fuck? It's like, damn. Like, damn. That cellulite looks like a bumpy road. I bet when she jumps, she has to tuck in rolls.
Oh, no.
But nah, fuck that. I'm about to fuck your whole night up like it was the lovely bones.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh my God! He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. He could not do it. This is crazy, but he couldn't do it.
That's a crazy comma.
What a pause. Yeah.
What the?
That was the gayest semicolon in existence.
I'm about to fuck your whole night up.
Oh man, ellipsis has entered the chat. That was the worst ellipsis of all time.
Woo! You met top tier ellipsis.
Yo, Jisho said that was a literal pause.
That was a colon exam.
I'm about to fuck your whole night up like it was the lovely bones. Cause I ain't talking shopping when I say I'll maul this fucking poser. Hope your mama's watching so I could tell her that her son isn't coming home.
Make some fucking noise, guys.
He's coming in girls he raped.
So proud of himself. I'm about to fuck your whole night up.
By the way, anyone just joining us, the guy on the right is a rapist.
Yeah, he's a self-admitted rapist. Yeah.
He just admitted.
For anyone who just popped in, he admitted he's in a whole round last round about.
So all these rapist jokes I'm making are not just me being fucking. I'm just talking shit.
We should mention equal opportunity rapist, just to give it complete context. He's not racist.
Yeah.
Anybody can
get it. Racist. He's not racist. He's a rapist.
Woo! Man, Jahdal.
All right.
Get that guy, Jahdal. Let's go.
All right.
Crazy.
His drunk friend.
My boy's playing his role.
Get it, guys, now.
There's another round to this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, one more from the rapist.
Holy
one
shit.
More.
It's like, in conclusion.
In conclusion. Oh my god, dude. This has been crazy.
Man. Jahdal.
All right.
Jahdal's mom. Get that guy, Jahdal. Let's go.
Was that the fuck?
Get that guy, Jahdal. Let's go.
Was that fucking Rocco's neighbor? What's the character from Rocco, his neighbor?
Oh, Ed Bighead? Mr. Bighead?
Yeah.
Get that guy, Jahdal. Let's go.
Oh, fuck, dude. Mr. Bighead is spazzing.
All right. I'll tell you the play prediction exactly before it happens. Tony Romo.
Okay.
Yeah. You're bodied and buried, 30-0. Everybody, let's eat and go home. Cause you're without a paddle and a rowboat that don't float. If you enter this dojo, I'll go Komodo. You'll get your nose poked till the bones broke. I'll throw some low blows, and while you go, I'll open zip ties and close those around your whole throat. Faster than you can say, oh no, I never got to let my old folks and my bros know that I was a homo.
Your last thought as you die. I never got to admit I was gay to all my loved ones.
It would be though. It probably would be.
Just on a plane that's crashing, like a Boeing plane. Your last phone call. God, I'm gay. What?
Imagine it's going down, and you yell that, and then it straightens out, and you're like, "Oh, my bad. I was just freestyling. I was freestyling."
Oh shit! They end up surviving. Fuck.
It's going down. You're like, "I'm gonna fuck your hole," and then the plane straightens out. It's like, "Night up, your whole night up."
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
That was good. Jesus.
What else?
All right. I'll beat this kid up so viciously until he's on the floor convulsing intermittently between having. I'll beat this kid up so fucking viciously until he's on the floor between convulsing intermittently and looking like a retarded kid having an epiphany. You gotta go to hell to come and visit me. I'll bring in terror to you cowards in the industry. Cause if I don't eventually blow up in this century, I'll blow up in elementary school during.
Jesus.
I just can't stop.
Yeah, like what does that mean, dude?
My boy just.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Are you thinking about the retarded kid epiphany as well?
Yeah.
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 Like what would be
Like
that?
would
Like
that look especially more retarded?
I'm gonna give him a.
Pudding tastes
I was like, damn. That's crazy.
It's like,
Just
damn.
thought of that. Wow.
It's like, damn.
It's
I'm
like, damn,
retarded.
Come on, bro. Okay, we gotta move on.
They're like, damn, maybe shit isn't food. I don't know.
That would be my epiphany, bro. I'd be like, damn, I'm fucking.
Maybe I shouldn't shit in my hand and clap anymore. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have battled that cat.
God.
What'd you say?
Okay. Oh.
You gotta go to hell to come and visit me.
That out.
I'll bring in terror to you cowards in the industry. Cause if I don't eventually blow up in this century, I'll blow up in elementary school during an assembly.
Oh, come on, bro.
Holy shit.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, fucking. This
What
dude just
the
hit it
fuck?
on
Okay,
the.
then
I felt bad about what I
you
just
should
said,
be
and
in
then
jail.
Yeah, I felt bad about what I just said. Then he came in immediately and was just like, "I got you, bro. I'm a way bigger piece of shit than you.
Appreciate
I'll
it,
blow up
dog.
a bunch of children." It's like, okay, what?
For what, man?
That's fucking insane thing to say. Why did he fucking? I don't even know, bro.
What was the setup for that? If he doesn't eventually, if he's not in a penitentiary,
Yeah,
he'll do
something
that?
like that. Yeah.
Something
So
about-
somebody get him in there as soon as possible,
Yeah,
please.
Get Jahdal in jail immediately.
Jail.
Looking like a retarded kid having an epiphany. I'll blow up in elementary school. Don't eventually to hell to come and visit me. I'll bring in terror to you cowards in the industry. Cause if I don't eventually blow up in this century, I'll blow up in elementary school during
he
an
doesn't
assembly.
blow up in this century.
Yeah, so if he doesn't get a record deal based on all these raps about how he's a rapist and you know all these then he's gonna blow up.
So we're in 2020. We got 80 years left. Somebody sign this fucking guy. Save our schools. Jesus Christ.
Fucking everything I spit is toxic. A good defense is my
real.
offense. My arms hit harder. My game is
Fucking
smarter. I'm
toxic
John
piece of
Lynch.
shit.
Get fucking bucked or be ducking like a long shit. It's because my gun is so big, man.
How big?
How big I can't even cock it. It takes me and 3 people 4 days just to wash the fingerprints off it.
What the fuck? Dirty. Fire.
A single round of ammunition.
Your fingerprints would have to be really big too. That doesn't
Yeah,
work.
what the hell?
Yeah, what? They'd be in one place.
How you gonna grab it?
My fingers are so big, I leave evidence everywhere. That'd be my rap.
How you gonna cock it, man?
Yeah. If his fingers are that big, imagine how much of a mess the fucking shit makes when he claps. Turn that whole room upside down.
I gotta carry 1 bullet over my shoulder like I'm launching a rocket. A drum or a clip, man, that just isn't an option. My gun is so big, you gotta use serious caution. Like if you tried to pick it up,
You're like
you might break
dead
your back in half like
already
Johnny
while
Knoxville.
you're trying to load your gun. I'm fucking shooting you 20,000 times before you load your fucking big ass gun.
No.
Yeah, idiot.
Fucking dumb rapist fuck. Everything this guy says is just like not even. I can't even fucking. Jesus Christ.
you actually shot it, both your arms are completely ripped off out from its sockets.
Boy!
So it's Jahdal the Messiah. You calling me a...
So it's the worst gun ever. It just hurts you. It takes 3 hours.
My gun is so fucking useless.
Zero. My gun's so useless.
Liar. Every day it looks like you call up your Yay supplier. You hit more bumps that night than an Asian driver on a lane divider. Meanwhile, I'm ill as combining salvia and psilocybin. Just by the way I spray saliva, no one can say they're as insane as I am, even inside an insane asylum. One time.
That's a fucking nice that battle, guys. Fuck! We'll be right back with a judge's decision, man. I hate judging these, but there has to be one winner, and make some noise for your winner. Jahdal, man.
We went with the rapist, crazy.
What?
Who could have predicted? Who could have predicted the smoked out audience with the rapist? I mean, the guy who owned the league was one, so you know you gotta kind of gotta go with solidarity.
Bro, nepotism at its finest, right there. Believe women.
A whole hour on one
This shit is
battle.
trash.
Shut it.
That was
That was
crazy.
insane.
Do that.
All right,
I gotta feed my dog.
Okay, cool.
But keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
Come here, buddy.
Well, if everybody doesn't know, I'm on TikTok, Bad Battles TTV, Instagram, Bad Battles TTV. That's where I post most of the stream announcements. If you want to know, like, sometimes I'll only do them like 3 or 4 hours beforehand. Sorry for not giving you guys a better heads up, but you know, our lives are so busy that we kind of just pop up these things, you know, when we have a day free. So you want to...
Mine's not unemployed. I'm a loser.
Fuck.
So, Bad Battles TTV on Instagram if you want to see the stream announcements. I'm going to start making more clips and stuff recently, too.
I got nothing going on. I wish we streamed every day. I'm fucking lonely. Help me.
Is that the same guy that yelled delicious?
If you want to support either of us financially, seems like that's kind of a big deal for my friend over here right now. You could go buy a shirt at badbattleστtv.com. That would help us out a lot.
I'm not doing good. Who doesn't share any of that money with me?
I definitely do.
Who has actually lent me money? That's true.
Yeah, that's the best way to support the stream right now. If you don't want to either, it's fine. We'll keep doing it. Like we said, we got nothing better to do, so.
I'll judge you if you don't. Crazily, I'll judge you as much as
I'll
I'm
be
judging.
doing this stream till I inevitably kill myself.
I'll look at you the way I look at Jahdal if you don't support this stream. You are rapists until proven otherwise. Until fucking...
I still don't understand how you got, like, Judge, you just fucking... I guess it's from your years in the criminal justice system, but you were just like, your radar started going off immediately.
Dude, I can always tell. He's got did it face. That's what we call that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a mean case of the did it's.
NAN FIERO, before we move on to our closing battle, do you have anything you want to update people about your music or anything?
No, I've just been working 7 days a week and haven't been making music.
Yeah, I feel you. Well, I'm sure you'll get back in the groove real soon, then you'll release like 3 or 4 projects in a row.
I got stuff in the tech right now, pause.
Yeah.
But you feel me? Probably towards the end of the year I'll have shit dropping again. I have an EP that's completed right now with the homie Solomon from Portland. He's like homies with Ilmac. I don't know if y'all.
Oh yeah, was he in like that? What was the Sand People and shit? Was he in?
No. Oh no. He's more of like, I think Dunch fucks with Milk. You know Milk.
He's
like Milk's awesome.
Milk's camp. Yeah. And yeah, he also like produced some shit for Frack recently. Yeah, he's fire, bro. But we got that
against him.
We got an EP. I got an EP that's completed. I'm gonna drop it soon. I'll produce by him, and then we're gonna be working on a full length. Pause.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Nice, man. That's awesome. You don't want to ask. You don't want to ask me what's going on with me before we start, or?
You just let us all know you were yelling.
Yeah, you were telling.
No, I was gonna say.
Sure.
No, I was gonna say there was some guy who walked into my apartment and was yelling all this weird shit off camera. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but I asked him to leave.
I just gotta change the battle order real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna put up the starting soon screen while I don't want to show everybody how.
What's up, little buddy? Yeah, don't show him how the sausage gets made.
Yeah.
I
Although I have accidentally like 80 times. If you watch the stream, you've probably watched me unfull screen the battle accidentally. Alright, so on the spot battle league, this is the one I think where Wasp and all them battle. This is a new guy called Uncle Ghoul versus Alias NAN.
That's such a good name.
Uncle Ghoul.
Uncle Ghoul.
Alias NAN.
Like these graphics.
Bro just shows a complicated way to say no name.
Yeah.
On the spot battle league, New Brunswick division.
Oh, this is gonna be
we
fire.
the hardwood in the basement. Monkey make some noise.
Oh, I fuck with this guy. This is that MDB dude. He's a blind rapper.
Yeah, he's blind.
Yeah.
That's the guy who was reading. That's the guy who was reading the ass pimples like Braille.
Yeah, when he made like a super duper like sexy song for the ladies, and then he had in the video she was like straddling him. Yeah.
Fire.
And yeah, Judge was like, he's reading the pimples on her ass like Braille. That was the sickest. Oh man.
You know, we got a crack rock battle right here. I got a cold squid.
How does he know who's on his left and his right though? That's what I. If you're gonna host the.
Yeah.
He's like, rapper to my right.
Yes, sleepover gang, practical academics. Alright, so let's get right into it. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Alias 9, Bloodline 13, Freedom Mets.
Go.
Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Freedom Mets.
My name is Uncle Ghoul, and that's really all you need to know, I think.
Oh no.
Wait, he's like that one rapper. Isn't there that guy?
He reminds me of D Mites.
Yeah.
D Mites a little bit. I was thinking D Mites first, but there's also that. His name's Uncle something else.
Uncle Fucker?
Uncle.
They're all uncles.
No, there's like this kind of racist guy. I feel like. Never mind. I'll figure out who it is.
He's a battle rapper or the one that makes.
No, he's an actual rapper. Yeah, the corny ass dude. Corny ass music dude.
I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about though. He does like the.
Uncle
like
Cracker.
He'll put on like a top hat and shit, and like does dumbass music.
I was gonna say Uncle Cracker, but I don't think that's who it is.
No, that was Kid Rock song.
It's something with
no.
It's something. No, not Uncle.
Producer
Chat, do you know who I'm talking about?
Uncle Cracker.
It is Uncle something though, right?
Chat.
I think
Chat.
Uncle Murda. Is it Uncle Murda?
No, Uncle
Or is that
Murda's
a
like dope.
actual good guy?
Uncle Murda's
Yeah,
fire.
you're right. I'll figure it out.
I feel like he spells
If you
it
called
with...
Uncle Murda corny on my stream, I'd be concerned for our
My
safety.
bad.
Uncle Adams.
Uncle Adams. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He's Canadian too.
Yeah.
course.
Oh God. Why do they all
giving
the
up.
worst rappers have to be Canadian? It sucks so bad.
Jesus.
That's really all you need to know, I think.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I got Steph with the coin
Guess who else
toss.
has did it face?
Challenger.
Everybody's got a gimmick.
Traveled the farthest to get here, so you call it.
Damn, how come none of the babes I match with on Hinge can look like the girl that just flipped that coin? I just need a girl in a sideways 59.50 hat.
Yeah.
Flip a coin for me with her saggy boobies out. I'm not asking for that much.
in a fucking follow the coin shirt. Follow the gold coin shirt.
Okay. So it's round one.
I need my girl in all cookies gear. I need a girl in cookies sweatpants.
With the LL Cool J bucket hat on.
Coach B says, need a Fred Durst, bitch. First time chatter, too. Coach B in the building.
Dude.
What up, Coach B?
What's up, Coach B? Where you at? Pax Virtue.
Okay.
Whoa!
I know, hold on. I gotta start that for real.
Wait.
I gotta start that for real.
Uncle Ghoul. Let's go.
Yo, the cameraman wasn't ready, and I don't think you are either. See,
Oh, hell no.
Ooh. Oh,
I just
so
gotta do
excited.
some audio level in here because this is quiet a bit, but yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
That looked like Non looked like he died. He like passed away into that white light in the background.
yo, the cameraman wasn't ready, and I don't think you are either. See, I'm Sweetie Todd.
Why is he doing this is so racist, but why is he doing a fucking angry Chinese man accent? What the fuck is going on, bro?
Chinese accent, I didn't realize.
What the fuck?
He's like, I make you believer. He's like doing that. It's like, whoa, bro. Holy shit.
Goddamn Mongolians weren't ready. Why you never buy nothing?
It sounds like Jackie Chan's uncle bro,
Holy shit.
from the cartoon.
Yes, he says he's dressed like Ernie from Sesame Street. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Asian Cat Williams. Someone said Asian Cat Williams. Yo, Coach B's snapping in here.
Yo. Let's go. Yo, the cameraman wasn't ready, and I don't think you are either. See, I'm Sweetie Todd when it comes to these balls.
Oh, I hope you're a bleeder.
See,
I feel sorry for your mother.
Oh my god.
See, I'm Sweetie Todd when it comes to these bars, and I really hope you a bleeder. I hope you got to defeat his ass.
I can't even believe this is real right now. It's fucking
Ready,
crazy.
and I don't think you are either. See, I'm Sweetie Todd when it comes to these bars, and I really
Is
hope
he trying to do? He's trying to do like an urban black guy accent, but he's like it's like he learned how to do that from the movie Rush Hour.
But he's coming up here.
And he mixed them up. He's like,
yeah, he's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it sounds like it's fucking Don Cheadle's character from Rush Hour.
Oh my god.
You ain't gonna be an optimist, dude, when I'm finished with you. Oh, and by the way, all my rhymes are off the top of the dome. I'm fast like Google Chrome, and you're just Internet Explorer. Yo, I'm knocking you out of your boat. You're Dora the Explorer. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I like that's his move, this filler move.
That
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yo, I'm crazy. I'm off my medication. I'm falling through the air. Yeah, levitation.
I believe you.
Yeah. He's real rap right there.
It's straight up insanity. Yo, I ain't gonna say fuck because I ain't gonna drop no profanity. Oh, I'm a hypocrite. Is that news to anyone? You should know some of the crazy shit Ghoul has done. Oh, yeah, going against Ghoul is
myself. He's like he reminds me. Remember the episode of Hey Arnold when Arnold pretends to go crazy before the fight,
yeah.
and he's like hitting himself with, "Don't hit me!
I'm crazy.
I'll hit me! I'm crazy!" Oh.
That was just a fucking. It was just a fucking James. What is it? Who's playing a James? What the fuck? How am I blanking on his name? James Brown song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, straight up foolish. Watch me school this bitch. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Yo, I'm gonna teach you a moral, like a Christmas carol.
He can never say yo either. He's always yow. He goes yow.
Yow.
This is awesome.
He's shouting at his boy Yao Ming. That's this Chinese shit. Yow.
Yow.
He's just like yow.
Yow.
Barrel. Yo, I'm gonna teach you a moral, like
Yo.
a Christmas carol. Oh, yeah. Yo, down the
Jackie.
there, he was like, "Oh yeah, yow."
He
was like,
when you emote too much in a game.
Oh yeah, yow. That's crazy work, bro.
Alice, who is Carol? Damn.
He's just out of stuff. He just went. Literally ran out. He's gonna start vomiting now.
I think this was that guy from the last battle that yelled fucking Mr. Big Head.
Yeah. Get him, Jahdal. Yeah, that guy.
Who is Carol?
Who is Carol? Tell me.
He's got Tourette's.
Who's Carol?
Alice.
When your girl's going through your phone.
Damn.
I like how he said Alice, but then he's like, "Who is Carol?" That boy's scheming.
Yow.
White girl named Scheming.
Your girl's like, "Yeah, we gotta talk."
when your Chinese girlfriend opens your phone. Yow, who is Carol?
Fuck, Jeopardy is like common white lady names.
Yeah.
Who is Carol?
This is something you do on Christmas Eve.
What is Carol?
I think I might be.
G-Show says Tourette's with regrets.
That's crazy.
Oh shit,
What?
I think he went into a double tap.
I think I might be. Losing my money, baby, developer hacks. I'm doubling time. I'm going fast my grind. Yo, I'm out of my mind. Yo, I ain't gonna be afraid, but you ain't scared.
He just made the girls turn and laugh to each other. That's such a fucking devastation, dude. Watch
I think I might be. Losing my money, baby, developer hacks. I'm doubling time. I'm going fast my grind. Yo, I'm out of my mind.
You gotta make old girl turn her hat
Yeah, they're
front,
both just
front
like,
ways.
what the fuck is this?
She's about to turn her hat straight.
He's like an auctioneer at like a school for special adults. Hey,
Woo!
You ain't scared, cuz? Yeah, look there, yeah, yeah. I think you rap like just about everybody else. When I was doing my research, I didn't recognize any differences. Yeah, I think you kind of.
This guy is the fucking goat. Holy shit! What a find!
Yeah, look at Uncle Goat, man.
Like the human centipede. See, shit goes in someone else's mouth.
He just knows the first intelligible thing he said in like 2 minutes was human centipede.
He said the human centipede. The shit go in someone else's mouth. That's crazy. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think you kind of like the human centipede. See, the shit goes in someone else's mouth, and then the shit comes out someone else's, and you claim it for yourself. Time.
What the fuck?
All right.
Okay. All right.
Bruh, the host said,
Round one, Alias none. Let's go.
No reaction to that round either.
Alright, round one, Alias none. Let's go.
Alright, say your name's Uncle Ghoul. That's really fucking cool. And you're a comic book fan too. That's really fucking cool. I'm willing to bet Peter Parker is his idol.
Guy's just a bully.
Well, guess
Fuck
what?
you, dude.
I spit venom like
Be
a
nice.
rival. You wanna flex on me, then I will grab your face and pile drive you. Dismember
Like
your
a
body and put some
sarcastic,
places they
passive
can't.
aggressive bully. Ooh, that's really cool.
Oh, that's really fucking cool.
Everyone
man.
at our table really likes you. No, you should sit down. Fuck you, dude. Fucking loser. Sit with your chest, bitch.
Man.
Call him a loser. Fuck this fucking arcane looking fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, this guy's done.
Find you. You'd be lucky if the police would even try to. But back to Spidey, let me sum it up for y'all. The way I'ma smash Pete, you'll have to peel him off his wall. When someone makes...
Whoa! You have to peel him off his wall. He's just gonna fucking pound him against that thing so hard. They'll have to... And he's gonna...
I don't know, yeah.
They'll have to peel him off.
Also, who's Pete? Why is he fucking Thesaurus?
Also, why is he calling him a nerd? And he knows Spider-Man's nickname. He just called him Spidey, you fucking nerd.
Exactly.
The glasses on his face, I wanted to rip them off his face. He makes me think of Office Space or a closet case. He's got me thinking about outer space and rocket trades. Dude's got me on...
Yeah, the rocket trades.
Rocket trades.
The propulsion, like... What are the traits
wings.
of a rocket?
Yeah. You got me thinking of the shape of a rocket. Like
But you're the nerd. You're the nerd. This is like the nerd version of when you like call your opponent gay, but then you're like, you got me thinking that you take dicks to the ass. This guy's like, you're a nerd, but you got me thinking of Peter Parker, rockets,
equation.
Yeah.
It's like it's like Jahdal calling dude a homo and then saying he's gonna rape him.
Yeah, exactly. Very similar.
Cock the tray, pock his face, crop the place, drop his weight, lime the place and put signs that say, here lies a boy who lost his way. The only time he got boxed was in a taco case. Time.
Right on, round two.
Time? The fuck you rap for 20 seconds.
That was a fucking...
Uncle Ghoul's up 1-0.
Let's go,
Uncle Ghoul's up 1-0.
Uncle
That was
Ghoul.
trash.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, and you
It was fucking ass, floorless bitch. Fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Time.
Right on, round two. Uncle Ghoul, let's go.
Okay, and you were gonna talk about my thick-framed glasses. But you
My glasses. You're gonna need my glasses.
Glass. Oh, you know where I got my glasses? I need them to see.
Okay.
I can barely see without them.
You see my glasses? You break them, you buy my glasses. You break, you buy my glasses.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why it says G Show left.
Word.
Sorry.
I'm just playing.
Oh,
Oh, it's him doing it. We're making fun of him.
Yeah, it's totally all his fault.
Cheat
okay,
code.
and you were gonna talk about my thick-framed glasses. But you see, when I come up on the mic, I'm slowing you down in your tracks like I was spreading molasses.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Yo,
Coach B.
you really do your research because you're saying I like Peter Parker, but if you looked at my Facebook, you know I'm more of a DC fan. Yo, I guess I'm more of an MC man.
Yeah, bitch. I'm not a Marvel nerd. I'm a DC nerd. Get it correct.
Let's go, dude. He's an MC. Did you say it was an MC man or a DC man?
He said DC.
said
He said if you looked at
then he
my
calls himself an
profile,
MC.
you know that I like DC.
Me a closet
Nice
case.
try, brother.
He's a mature
I'm
nerd.
quite progressive, and I wouldn't hide it if I was homosexual. Yo,
Yow.
Dude, I love this.
Let's go, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if I suck a penis, I'll be upfront about it.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm quite a progressive man.
Let's go, dude.
This dude rules.
and call me a
Yow!
This is one of Daniel's fans right here. This is one of fans of Daniel's podcast.
Yeah.
I'm quite progressive.
closet case. Damn. You know I'm quite progressive, and I wouldn't hide it if I was
Bang,
homosexual.
bang,
Yo, I'd be
Gifted it to him. Daniel gifted a sub to Aiden Ross.
They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
You fucking asshole. I actually hate that. There's few things you can do in the chat to make me mad, but I'm pretty sure that's... I didn't even think of that one, and that just pissed me off so much.
Oh, that was so funny.
Fucking asshole.
Holy shit.
There's a mod in my chat too. This guy's mod powers, and he uses it to do shit like this.
Yeah, he's out of control.
What's wrong with that? Yo, don't you think
What's
hip
wrong
hop
with
could progress
that?
a little bit? Or are you just a narrow-minded fucking bigot? Just like
Let's go.
Yo.
This is awesome.
Yo, I thought hip hop was like
Let's go, Ghoul.
public enemy, pushing it into new territory, trying to get civil rights up, but you still pushing that homophobic bigotry. Now,
Let's
what is
go,
up with
dude.
that? My cat, I'm gonna peel this cat skin back.
My
and I'm
cat.
gonna wear
My cat.
Now he's talking about peeling cats. I'm not
Yes.
so sure about this.
Come on, no, we can't do this. Can't do this. My mind went there as well, but I was like, no. Okay, we've done enough. We've done enough.
Sorry.
Yo, what are you talking about? Some gun shit and using the gas? No, I don't really got any guns, and that shit is true. Neither did you from the Maritimes, dude. Shit. None of us do. This is about hip hop and the art form and bringing bars, dude. Yo. Yeah, I might be bringing this to the top of my head. Yeah, but at least I said what needed to be said. I
This
think
dude
they
raps
folks
like
should have
fucking,
rights and shouldn't be putting
like
them
that
down.
corn song. Was that corn, or did they cover that?
Crucifying you like Jesus and give
The word up.
Oh yeah, the
Word up.
cameo was that's the word up. Yeah.
a stone crown.
Damn.
That boy Buddy Holly
shit I've
going
ever
crazy.
Yeah, that guy was fucking awesome.
It's done. Let's go.
I gotta ask you
Well, it looks like
a
the
personal question.
day that battle rap died. Fucking Buddy Holly in the face of it.
I gotta ask you a personal question. Did your mother give birth to a dummy or discipline you with electrical fencing?
Oh,
Trash.
No,
So bad.
seriously though, your IQ is
What
about
kind
as
of
short as a
disciplining
haiku.
would that be, idiot?
yeah, what the hell? That'd be abuse.
And your body type makes me think of McDonald's drive-thru when Super Size Me drives through.
Why are you looking at
Stop
his
blaming
body?
him for what you keep thinking about. Stop
Yeah.
blaming him for your filth mind.
Yeah, and you looking at his
Nerd
body.
bitch.
Come on. You're
You
looking at
said
it
with
progressive.
Super
Fucking filth, bitch.
when Super Size Me drives through,
Yeah. Is that what he said? He just called
like when the
guy Super
documentary,
Size-
like
drives
when the
through
documentary drives through the drive.
just a DVD like steering the car.
Also, rest in peace to Super Size Me.
Yeah.
By the way,
Morgan.
too soon.
But to quote a friend,
Some would say too early.
and talk about
Too late.
about as short as a haiku. And your body type makes me think of McDonald's drive-thru when Super Size Me drives through.
Yeah, he did call him Super Size Me.
But to quote a friend and talk about your life, you're a bitch. I can see the pussy in your eyes. They're even shaped in a triangular size.
Daniel says, I'm
He's
smoking
smoking
on
on
that.
a Super Size Me pack.
What's that guy's name? Jamie something?
It was Morgan
Morgan
Spurlock
something.
was his name.
Oh yeah,
Sperm
smoking
lock?
on a pound of that Spurlock.
I'm off that Spurlock,
I
king.
can sum it up for you in a few words.
Bro made me very
That'd be too
self-conscious about supersizing my order, man. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Easy. Like this. Too easy. I don't know where your vocabulary comes from or the gay shit comes from.
China.
And
Comes
where
from
does
you.
anything-
You're the only one saying it. Where does anything come from? He just got real existential with it.
Where does that?
Where do we come
Yeah,
from?
that's the fucking that's the retard epiphany, bro. Where did it come from?
That's what it
What a
looks like.
callback, dude. Holy shit.
Fuck.
Oh,
I'm fucking damn. A
vocabulary
lot
comes
of
from
editing this
or the gay
episode.
shit comes from. And
God
where does
damn.
anything come from?
Where does anything come from? when the
He's
shroom,
like tripping.
bro's peeking, right? The
Fucking
shroom's-
magnets. How do they work?
That was me when that was me when the fucking acid hit at the top of the second round against Patron. Where did we come from? Where did everything come from?
What are we even all doing here?
No. Give me a second.
Are they laughing at him?
You're trash. You're trash.
There was some guy just laughing through his whole choke. That's so funny.
Yeah, that was awesome.
This is the most disrespectful crowd ever. Those two chicks just talking shit about the guy right in front of them, laughing through his choke.
That was the girl with the sideways hat laughing. Like, she's like, ha, 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 ha.
Give me a second.
So that's Uncle Ghoul, actually. That's like his Uncle Ghoul's special move. It sounded hella ghoulish, that laugh. I see your bigoted ass has been defeated.
You thought you could step to me?
He's doing the fucking.
The Shaolin Ghoul has been unlocked.
Who laughs like that in a fighting? Is it Chang from King of Fighters?
Yeah.
He's like. That's crazy.
It's so crazy.
The villain laugh.
But I'm in your city with your
Fucking
friends
Dick
and your dick
Dastardly back
riders.
there.
Whoa, hold on. Did you? This phrase. Oh,
But
man.
I'm in your city with your friends and your dick riders, coattailing motherfuckers. I could come,
Whoa.
they'd say I'm cold, and they say your shit fire.
You're saying you're in his
But-
city cult telling motherfuckers?
Yeah, with
That's
his
what he
dick
said?
riders. He's like, I'm chilling with your dick rider. These guys have said they've rode your dick, and
This is how I got this
I'm used
information.
to people screaming for the opposition.
Broken
because
bread
battles
with the
now are
ones with
political.
written on your
Your
cock.
flow and your style is musical.
they tell tales.
I've clapped the same cheeks that have written on your dick. This is ridiculous.
They'd say I'm
What are you
cold,
talking
and
about?
I could come. They'd say I'm cold,
Whoa.
and they'd say
Whoa.
motherfucker. But I'm in your
I
city.
could come. I could
Your
come.
friends and your dick riders, coattailing
When you don't really
motherfuckers.
feel like having
I could
sex,
come.
but you're like, I could come. Yeah. You feel a little horny? I could come.
There you go. It's like I could
Dick
eat.
riders,
I could eat.
coattailing motherfuckers. I could come. They'd say I'm cold, and they say your shit fire.
What?
Wait, so
What?
he could like have sex and they compliment both of you at the same time. I think he's like, he's like, we're both really good at gay sex. What can I say? They would say I'm cold. They'd say you're fired.
Fuck, man.
But
G-shirt says game recognized game.
Daniel said, hell, I could bust right now. You gotta say the hell. Hell. Hell, I could go.
Ah, shoot. What the heck?
What the hell, man?
I could come.
I'm used to people screaming for the opposition because battles now are political. Your flow and your style is whimsical. And for people to dick ride on an imbecile and take turns on your dickin' will, give treatment to the wackest rapper and hold them on the utmost pinnacle. I drop lines about your rhymes, but you don't have any songs out. I'd probably be more equipped for this battle if it was a comic book draw out. But really, that's just the gist of it.
So again,
What's
with the
wrong with
projection,
comic books, man?
yeah, he's saying he
Seriously,
could draw
dude.
comic books better than him. What he's saying, right? If it was a draw out, I think that's what that is.
Yeah. Let's have a draw
Your
out.
flow.
Yeah, that's like the comic book version of a battle. They just get together at Comic Con. They're like, I challenge you to a trial.
To a trial.
A trial.
When you empty.
Loser has to jump.
The camera pans and Uncle Ghoul just has like 7 people actually on his dick. He's just sitting there like
one of them
his
turns
dick
to-
riders. And they're both like, damn, this is a great battle. You guys are both sick.
You're fired too, by the way. Yeah.
Damn, this is a classic. They're just bouncing on his dick like, damn, I can't call it right now. We might need OT.
No bias. Just bouncing on this. They're like, I got Ghoul, no bias. They're just bouncing on it.
Oh my god.
Round 3. Go. Let's go. Okay. So you're saying I have dick riders, but I don't have any songs though. How can that
This is
be?
crazy.
I think when you said that line, I was taking this battle Gwen Stefani, no doubt. That's right.
Holy fuck.
No doubt.
My boy's gotta be on the spec, right?
Oh,
dude.
for sure. Yeah.
I think they
Come
made
on,
the
man.
spectrum when they saw this guy. They were like, there's further we gotta go with this. They're like, we need to put more people under this umbrella here.
You're like, there might be black holes in the spectrum that lead to different multiverses.
Battle Gwen Stefani,
Yeah,
no
man.
doubt. That's right. I have like no fans. I'm totally new to this, man, and this city isn't any more
No
mine than it
fans.
is yours. I moved here a few months ago, fool. Do your research.
Let's go.
Yo, that's right. You got the dogma of a conservative preacher. Yo, and I got the dogma of a nighttime creature that's a cannibal.
You say
Coming up
dogma?
a cannibal that eats you.
Yeah, that's what I
Dogma.
thought. Oh, the dogma? Is that what he said?
Dogma. He's like, yeah, where's your
Oh,
dogma
okay.
at, dude?
Ooh.
Great movie, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Very good movie.
The dot mob of a conservative preacher would be so sick. They're all like backing him up, coming in and ad-libbing. That's
mob.
right. That's what the Lord said, motherfucker.
Fucking right, don't be gay. That shit's a sin, homie.
Conversion therapy. Let's go.
That's right, pray the gay away. Talk to him, Rex.
Get that sinner.
Like none of that. Talk to that. Get that sinner.
Woo! Oh, now,
Jesus
why you gotta
Christ.
keep this in the comic books, fool? It's just a different avenue for expression.
Yeah, man,
Yo, Mr.
why?
Great Preacher, do you watch The Walking Dead? Oh, man, you just got fucking shit inside your head? You can't hop aboard this new and moving innovative trend?
Let's go.
I think you are good at hopping on trends from the 90s because, bitch, I'm into Danny Brown and you all the way behind me. I'm into
Hey,
Danny. I'm
dude.
into all this new
Fire.
shit. Meanwhile, you
Danny Brown was the new shit in 2014. That
I was,
tracks. That
low-key.
tracks. Yeah.
Fuck with Danny Brown.
Yeah.
stupid nostalgic tip.
I unironically would probably like this guy more than the other. Like, I'd have a beer with Uncle Ghoul
Yeah,
for sure.
I was gonna say this guy shares the interests of like everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Saying don't
He's like, why you hating on pro wrestling, fool? We all know it's fake,
Yeah,
but it's
man.
still fun to watch, and there's a lot of history behind it. Jeez. The whole chat's like, yeah, he makes a good point,
For sure,
actually.
Yeah, man.
I know why I like it.
True.
realize they were being progressive in their ethics. They wanted to push hip hop forward and you want to bring it backwards. Yo, so if you think about battling me, you gotta take a few steps backwards. Yeah. And
Fuck
speaking
yeah,
of comic books, I'm killing you.
I like how he's so progressive, but he's still doing the racist accent. That's the.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm progressive, fool.
He's like, I'm
He's like
progressive.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
He's like Quentin Tarantino when he goes on black radio stations.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, man, I like to give my characters like depth. You know what I'm saying? Like Samuel L. Jackson, that's one of the best actors of all time. I'm trying to give him opportunities. Quentin Tarantino on every fucking black radio station.
Shit, no,
shit, man, feet.
You crushed this as Hannah Montana, but like I was saying,
shit, man, feet.
shit, y'all ever
Shit,
seen
man? Y'all ever just
nice ass
fuck
feet
with
before?
feet?
God damn.
Y'all ever just
Get your girl a pedicure.
I was
you know
with my
what I'm saying?
flying ass shorty last night. I said, baby, your feet looking right.
Baby, I don't even care if them shit stink. You know what I'm saying? Put them in my mouth real quick.
we might be pushing it.
When I do it, it's not funny.
I bet secretly you crushed this as Hannah Montana, but like I was saying, that's okay. I accept you, dude.
Nice.
I'm totally cool with that. Go on tour with me. It'll be cool. It'll be an alternative circus like the Jim Rose show. Remember in the 90s, Marilyn Manson did that shit, yo? Yo, I was down with him. I guess I was down with Trent Reznor. Yo,
you like
you
Trent
can say
Reznor.
it all again. I'm a geek. I like comic books. I work off the Wonder Woman. I jerk off the hentai, but I've been fly since I was 12 doing that.
Whoa. All right.
Okay, all right. The little ghost rebuttal, he didn't say anything about hentai, but you know.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
I mean, no, woo! And by the way, I do have pussy on the eye when I'm in between a girl's thighs and I'm spelling out the alphabet in a clitoris. Like,
Oh, okay, player.
Yo!
Let's
I'm
go.
a cunning English.
And these girls, look at these girls. They're turned on.
Who loves cunning linguists? That's right, I'm a feminist and I adore these women.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
By
okay.
the way, after this show,
You a
you
womanist?
can get a glass of my semen. That's a special offer. I don't make
Whoa.
it to everyone.
Did you guys?
Whoa.
Don't give it to special offer, dude. It's
Anyone can get
You
it.
can get a glass of my semen. That's a special offer. I don't make it to everyone.
I don't make it.
Uh,
I don't make
don't
it to
make it to
everyone.
everyone.
I like that phrase. I don't make semen to everyone. You know, You get a
Don't
select few. I got high
I
standards.
don't.
I start making semen.
He's like, only a few can get this ghoul. This ghoul. This Uncle Ghoul.
Just kidding,
This
I
ghoul,
do.
this ghoul goo.
This ghoul.
I'm a huge slut, son.
Oh,
Did you hear Asim call him Ghoul-Con before? Stu, did you hear
Ghoul-Con.
before when Asim called him Ghoul-Con?
Oh, that's cool.
That's fucking Ghoul Con, bro.
Hold on. Yo!
He low-key got the
Yo!
voice down
There's
too.
nothing wrong with gays.
Why did you say that about comic books? I got a file of you, and in here there's a picture of you buying a comic book.
What is your problem with comic books? What is your beef?
I'm a huge slut, son.
I read the DSA monthly pamphlet. Is that kind of like... Wait. What did he say? I'm a huge slut?
Yeah, I'm a huge slut, son.
You can get a glass of my
When your
semen.
mom-
That's a
when
special
your mom
offer.
just opens
I
up
don't
to
make
you.
it to everyone. Just kidding, I do. I'm a huge slut, son.
When you ask your mom to be more open with you. I'm a huge slut, son. Fuck. Mom, how come I don't know my father? I'm a huge slut, son.
Alright. I'm gonna leave this dude bodied, sketch chalk and shit. Laid out, feeling himself like a narcissist. I set my bars on fire, call me an arsonist, while this dude stays soft on his carpet shit. I'm so dope,
What?
I should be beside a pharmacist. You're such a joke, we can find you wherever Gotham is.
The Joker with a hard
There's
heart.
no argument, this is a parliament.
Joker.
This winners out your hands like a
Emphasized it.
I thought he was battling for a minute.
Kicks, but any battle against me
You're
is
such a
on some
joke,
cocky shit. See, right now it's a body bag, you lost the shit. Cause I'm here to catch a body like a
RBC
Martian.
Twitch knows what I'm talking
I'm
about.
so out this world like a Martian is. I shine bright like a star where the darkness is. But the sky ain't the limit when I spark the pith and leave you smoked in your spot like the mark you is. Time.
Like the mock you is.
Time. Why is he waiting 20-second rounds?
30 for Uncle Ghoul, dude. He was fucking.
Uncle Ghoul.
He obeyed the time limits. First of all, there's no battle in the world that's 30-second fucking rounds.
Yeah,
so
man.
I'm gonna assume Uncle Ghoul went with the time limits, and everything he said was a fact, and I agreed with.
Yeah. Yep.
Nothing wrong with being gay. Comic books are cool. I jack off to
just,
hentai. Wait,
would
no,
definitely
sorry,
like
not
to
that
see
one,
more
not that
today.
one, but the other ones.
People can have a glass of your cum, though.
Yeah, no problem. Man, that was the closing battle, by the way. Hold on, do we gotta?
Let's rock. This is a promo battle, so
it's a
everybody, let us know who you think won.
Okay.
On the spot battle league.
I actually might go in the comments and say Uncle Ghoul after like
Yeah, you should.
11 years. I think I'm gonna go in there.
It's like that's such a red bar ass thing to do.
Yeah.
Bad battles is watching.
Yeah.
That was like fucking Corey Feldman just
Huge slut.
Unleashing his trauma.
Yeah, no, for real. I felt it. All right.
I'm a huge slut.
He was human in that moment, you know?
Yeah,
I can't say the same for Alias None. I didn't connect to anything he said.
Yeah,
all right.
man.
Guys, that was honestly one of the best. That was one of the funniest streams, I think. I laughed.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah,
Thanks for,
that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
That was
Fuck
so
yeah,
fun.
man.
Thanks for
I
being
had
here
fun.
with us. Everybody in the chat, too, showed up. Thank you,
Hell
everybody.
yeah,
Boys,
shout out to
good to
Pat.
see you all.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
See you later.